Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're getting ready to do mission 7 for target for tonight online campaign. Um, we have quite a long haul ahead of us. This one scares me, and it'll probably be um, two videos. I don't see getting this all done tonight. We got 10 zones to cover, and that's an awful lot of encounters. And those of you who watched my target for the night videos know this can take a while. Anyway, that was the map. And I deleted it. I mean, not deleted it, closed it, so I'm not going to find it back. This is the old pub, Wellington. Um, my last one, lightning strikes, crash landed, and we have four of the crew survive. Um, and my Wellingtons, actually, have been fair well. This is our third one. We're on our sixth mission, so we're not doing horrible. Old Ram stuck around for a while. It's just lately we're kind of rough. Um, Old Ram went down on mission 4, and other than prior to that, we weren't doing bad. Well, we got wounds, but all right. So let's see what we get. As you see, we got new waist gunner and wireless, and everybody else is returning. So I'm gonna pull this back out of the way so you don't need to see that. We'll have that over here. And go to our mission. Got that mission log all filled out, I think. This is mission number 745/1942. Area uh, Rostock, Germany. And we are last 1/3, which is going to suck because that means we get lots and lots of fighters. All right. Guess we're ready. We'll go to the charts. We'll go to starting the mission. We have good weather on a base, so we're just going to take off. D10, 7. Um, Take off okay. We're now airborne and we're at low altitude. And I really usually do not keep track of this here. I do all that on my um, mission log. So we take off okay. We'll mark it down. We're going to move to zone 2. And we are going to go up to high altitude. While we're thinking about it, we will try to flip the, oh, undo. I didn't want to delete that. All right, high altitude. We have the G, and that is it. So just so I don't forget, um, I'm doing a lot of in the day, so bear with me. Weather in the zone, 50% clouds already determined, no mission recall, mechanical failure. Oh, yes, D10s. 52, there will be no mechanical failure. Contrails. Contrails we roll during the outward mission that we're at high altitude, so we roll a D10, no contrails. Active devices is the G. Cambuber detection. And we are going to roll 2d6. 6. We don't have any of that media, so they're not jammed. Stretching this out a little bit, bear with me. And we're in the last third, so we're going to add one that takes us up to a 7, so we're detected. We are over water, so we don't have to worry about searchlights. We don't have to worry about it at AAA. Night fighters. Um, okay. 2. Bomber's corkscrew, no. Illuminated by searchlight, no. Target, no. 2 is random event. Go to table 511. 2d6, we roll a 6. That's your navigator gets a good fix on your bomber's exact location. Disregard all off-course results for the next 2 zones. So that's good. So we're going to put on and on for the next 2 zones so I don't forget. All right. And we go back to Night Fighters table. Oh, we don't get any. We just did a random, so we get none, which I'll take. And we're just going to put zeros in these so it's a little bit easier. No spotting, no evasive actions. We got to roll for collisions. No collisions. Nothing special. Move to zone 3. In zone 3, we're just going to stay at high altitude. We have 50% cloud cover again. Mechanical failure. We will roll. We have 85. That's no mechanical failure. Contrails. We will roll D10. We have an 8. That's no contrails. Our G is our active device, the only one we have. Computer detection will be 2d6, 5, 6 for being last third. We are detected. Again, we don't have to worry about searchlights. We don't have to worry about AAA because we're over water. So we're going to roll for night fighters then. And we're going to roll on die 10. We get a 1. Again, random event. So we go to 511, random event, roll again. 8. Possible onboard electronics warfare package failure. And all we have is the G, and that's okay. So that's disregarded, and again we get no night fighters, which is a good thing. So nothing going there, no evasive action, roll for a collision, no collision. Again, we're on target thanks to the on course thanks to the random event. So we move to zone 4. Zone 4, we're going to stay at high altitude. We're in 50% weather, no mission recall. Mechanical failure will be 99. We have no mechanical failure. Contrails, 1. We have contrails. G is our active device. We're going to check for detection. And we roll 7, 8. Will be detected. But again, we are over water, so we don't have to worry about searchlights and or AAA. Night fighters. Again, we roll in the night fighters table. So we roll D10, 4. And we have no modifiers, so we're going to get 1 night fighter this time. So zone 4. Night fighter 1. Outbound. And let's find out what our night fighters are first. Right here. We're going to roll D10, 4. ME-110F4. That's within range. Alright. And we'll find an ME-110F4. And we're going to roll for This is April of 42, so we don't have any of this stuff. None of that, none of that, none of that. So we don't have any radar or anything on that German night fighter. Pilot quality. Thank you. We have a Flieger, and I don't like that color because I really can't read it. Um, Night fighter position and wild boar attack clock positions. We will roll 2d6. 4, 130. He's going to come in at 130. And we'll roll down here. Level. 130 level. Alrighty then. So now we go to bomber is detected by the night fighter. We're on a full moon, so we're going to roll 2d6. 10. Yeah, I think we're going to be detected. Let's see. 50% cloud cover. That's going to go to 9. 10 for contrails. 11 for last third. Yeah, we're detected. All right. Then we're going to go to spotting bomber versus night fighter. And we're going to roll 2d6. Where are these rolls when I need them? Suspension window. -1 is 4. -1 is 3. Oh no, -4. We're still at 4. That's only a 6 o'clock or low. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So we do not see the night fighter. And that means that he's going to get first crack at us. So he will come in and attack us from the 130 level. So 130 level, he's going to need an 8 or less. And he rolls snake eyes, so he will miss. Oh shit. We roll 4 for how many times he can attack us. That's his ammunition. He's not going to hit, not on a 2. So he misses, but that does not mean he goes away automatically. It means now that we do get to attack him, we get to do our defensive fire allocation. And on a Wellington, 130 level is the nose turret. So we will mark off an ammunition on the nose. And that is a 3 of the 3 twin. And back to the combat tables. Bomber's defensive fire resolution. We roll a 10. Now we're getting the rolls. Okay, Sterling, no, 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 no. He's Gunner, ME110 F4, yes. 11. That is a hit, and we will go to 5-2B, hit damage, 110 F4 right here. And we're going to roll a D10, and we get a 9, which is nice. On Bomber Star's twin 50s, no. It's not a single. It's not a quad. Okay, no, 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 no. So we get a 9 against them. That's an FBOA. I believe that's FBOA, yes. I gotta fix that. And I usually don't roll on these, but what the hell, we're there. Left wing, 1 gun damaged. I really ought to, because that's going to help us. And gun damage D. Ignore the effect of 1 shell hit from um, table 513 if they hit us. So we damaged him. I'll put damaged down there, but he'll still come in because they don't, unlike target for tonight, FBOAs do not just go away. Fighters damage and breaks off the attack after. Oh, I am wrong on that. Fighters damaged and breaks off after the attack is complete. A -2 die roll modifier is used for the current attack. The fighter may not attack again. That's wrong now. That's wrong. Because in the rules, I'm going to have to go back to. Yeah, let's go back to Stephen Dixon's home. Night. Parameters. Um, The night fighter will continue attacks on the bomber until either it fails a continue night fighter attacks roll, shoots down the bomber, is shot down itself by the bomber, or is driven away. Oh, driven away by the defensive fire. Okay, never mind. Some reason I got led astray on that one. So we can actually drive him away, and that's a bonus. We're going to check for. He already fired on us, so we're going to check for a collision. No collision. Return him the deck, delete that, and we have successfully navigated the German night fighter. Navigation table, 1d10, 2, horrible roll. Composite out, no evasive action. We're good there, not 50%, no. -1 is 1. -2 for navigator is 0. Last third is 1. We are on a full moon 2. On course, barely. So we got no evasive actions, no collisions, and we are on course. We move on to zone 5. I like that. That was good. Zone 5, we're over water again. We're at high altitude. We're again at 50% cloud cover. We're no mission recall. We're going to roll for mechanical failure. We're 97, which is no. We're going to roll for contrails, 7, which is no. RG is our active device. GAM viewer detection. We will roll 5. And make that a 6, and we are detected. Which we still don't have to worry about AAA and stuff because we're over water. We're going to roll for night fighters, and we get 5, which is going to be 1 again. And we're going to go zone 5, night fighter 1, outbound. And that will be D10, 9, JU88C6. He is operational. And Let's go down and get a JU88C6. All right, there again is no things on here. Pilot quality for the German. 5. He'll be a veteran. It's going to make him a little harder to get rid of. He's going to come in at 9 o'clock level. And his ammunition will be 1. So he's only going to get 1 attack on us. Very nice. I will take that. We see if he sees us. We roll 2d6. 5. 4 for 50%. 5 for last third. 6 for veteran. He does not detect us, so we will not see him. Or he will not see us, and he's not going to come in, so we just put that not detected and we roll on. We check for a collision within our current bomber group. We do not collide with anyone. Going to check for our navigation. 5. 4. 3. 4. 5. We are on target or on course, and we roll into zone 6. Fingers crossed. Over the water, we're staying at high altitude, 50% cloud cover, no mission recall, rolling for mechanical failure, no mechanical failure. We are checking for contrails, no contrails. G is our active device. Computer detection is 2d6, 10. We are detected, but again, we're over water, so we don't have to worry about searchlights and or AAA. We're just going to look for night fighters. And number of night fighters we roll a 3, which will give us 1 again. And that will be a 10. Oops, 1d10, Greg. 6, 343. So we roll again. 9. JU88C6 again. So that'll be zone 6. And F1, maybe he's back. Kind of got the feel that we're out there somewhere and he's been trailing what he thought was us. And this one comes in with 2 chances to attack us. Give me them low rolls. Again, there'll be nothing there. And we will roll to C6. See what his experience level is. 3 is a veteran again. Could have left that on. And he will be coming in from, 7 and 2. 7 will be 6 o'clock high. We'll put him down here. On the Wellington, 6 high will be our tail turret. And I'll go back to combat. And let's see if he sees us on a full moon. 6, 5, 6, 7 for veteran. He sees us. All right, and then we're going to see if we see him. So let's mark off. Now we know we're being seen. Let's get a tail. Mark that off. We got quad 303s back there. Do we spot him? 11. Yes, we will spot him. So we will get first crack. Defensive fire allocation. Or not allocation. Defensive fire. And we will roll 2d6. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. That's not going to come up far enough. That'll be a 6, 7. Yeah, not even close. That's going to be a miss. All right. So the German will come in and then attack us from 6 o'clock. He needs less than 6. And he rolls 5. But he's a veteran. 7. I should have done an evasive action. Normally I'll take evasive action in this game. I keep forgetting that in this game you can do that. So he's going to hit us. And that's from 6 o'clock. That's going to be 10. That's going to be 3 hits. And multiplier for JU88C6 is 3, 1. So we're just going to get them 3 hits. We're going to go to the Wellington charts. We're going to go to the attack from 6 o'clock right there. And he is high. That was high that he came in on, right? Yeah. Well, we already put it there, so that's where he's coming in. All right, first roll from 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock high. 10. Front center section. 8 instruments. 6 mandrel. If not installed, so no effect, that'll just be a super. Because it hits something. It just hit sheet metal where that would later be a solid. So we get a superficial. And we go back to 6 o'clock. From the high, second hit, 8 starboard wing. 2 wing flap. 4 no effect. Call that a super. All right, and third hit from 6 o'clock high is, oh, damn. Okay, superficial. So 3 superficial hits. We missed him. He hit us 3 times. Roll for a collision. 9. That's close enough that I better check it. 9. No. 8. No collision. Night Fighter continues attack. 1d10. 2. 3 for fool. 4 for veteran. Contact lost. He will not be back to see us. I'm all right with that. I am all right with that. And so we will roll then on collision within the formation. There is none. We'll check for navigation. D10, 6, should be fine. That's one reason I don't like to perform evasive action. That -2 is pretty hurtful. 5, 4, 5, 6. We're still on course. No collisions, on course. Moving to zone 7. And in zone 7, we're going to overwater again. We're going to stay at high altitude. We now have 100% cloud cover, so we will roll for a mission recall. That'll be 84. Mission continues. We will roll for mechanical failure. 68. There's no mechanical failure. We're going to roll for contrails. 8. There's no contrails. And G is our active device. We'll go for Cambuber detection. 7, 8, we are detected, but we don't have to worry about spotlights or AAA. And we're going to check for night fighters. We roll D10, 9, 2 of them. Zone 7, night fighter 1, outbound. Draw that down, make it 2 of them. And we will see what the first one is. 7, ME110 F4. And he's going to have 2 attacks on us. Maximum. And we will roll. Nothing there. 110 F4. We're going to roll a D10 to see what his status is. He's a flagger. And he's going to come in from 10 to 2, which is 3 o'clock high. 3 o'clock high. And then 3 o'clock high for a Wellington. That's going to be right waist. Mark off an ammunition. And the right waist is a handheld 50. Okay. Bomber detect us. Does he see us? 7. At full moon, so it's a good possibility. 50% is 6. 7 for taking off on the last third. We are detected. Couldn't get that extra. No, hold on. We're 100% cloud cover here. 7, 6, 8, yeah. That shouldn't affect when you don't have searchlights, though, because we're out over water, so cloud cover would make it harder. I won't add it, but we're still detected. Do we see them? Yes, we see them. And so we get the first shot. We roll 6, probably not enough. Yeah, and that's a 110 F4, so that's going to go to 7. 3 or 9 is 8. There we got a hit right there. Hit damage against German fighter. ME110 F4 again, rolling on a D10. 3. And that was a handheld 50. Handheld 50. 3, 4, 5. So 5 against the one we FCA, so he's going to continue the attack. That's okay. We got a -1 on him. I'll put this back. And FCA. I'll start checking this. I got to discipline myself. 6, left wing superficial, so that's going to just not affect anything. So he gets to come in then and come after us from 3 o'clock. He needs 7 or less. We're going to be subtracting 1 for the SCA. 7, 6, misses, collision, no collision. Put 1 miss. And continues attack. 5, 6, 7. I really don't like that because that's based on searchlights. And if we're not detected by searchlights and you're out over water, that shouldn't be a factor. But we're going to roll with it right now. That's 8. Yeah, he maintains this. So he's going to come in for the second attack. We're going to go ahead and roll again for his positioning. It'll be a 7 and a 5. 7 is 6 o'clock and 5 is low. Get him back out there with our tail gunner. Tail gunner's going to get a shot at him. Mark off any ammunition. That's quad 303. And we get first crack again because we're continuing the engagement. So defensive fire. We roll a 5. Of course we do. Now 6 for 110 F4. 7 for 6 o'clock. Just not quite enough. That's going to be a miss. He's going to get a crack at us. And he will be coming from 6 o'clock. He needs just 6 or less. 8. 7. So he's going to crack at us. Shell hits. 7. It'll be 2. And we're going to check out the multiplier for 110. 4 times 1. So we're going to get 2 hits against the Wellington coming from 6 o'clock low. Right here. We roll 4. Superficial. And one more time. 8. Starboard wing. 8. Aileron. 5. No effect. Super 2. Alright. That's his second attack. We check for collision again. No collision. He returns to the deck because he had 2 ammo to attack us with and did not take us out. We now go to Night Fighter number 2. Night Fighter number 2, D10 Greg. 3. A JU-88C6. And he will roll a 1. Nice. Getting low numbers today. Shut up, Greg. Don't get cocky. No electronic warfare. Pilot quality will be 3. Veteran. And he will be coming in from 5 and a 6. 12 o'clock low. And from 12 o'clock low, we will put the nose gun on him. And that's a twin 303. Now we will check to see if he sees us. 7, and we are in 100%, which is going to make it worse, which I don't agree with, but we're going to quit bitching about that. So 8, 9, you get the idea. Yes, we're spotted. Do we see him? 6. Huh. Of course not. He's going to get the first crack at us. And that's the only attack he's going to get to make. So German offensive fire from 12 o'clock. He needs less than 8. He is a veteran. 8. 8 or less. Should have done a base if that would have been it. 9 is the attack. So he's going to get some hits on us. From 12 o'clock. We roll a 7. That's 1 hit. Not bad. JU88 C6. Modifier will be 1. So it's just going to be that 1 hit. Coming from 12 o'clock. And he is low. 11. Tail. 3. Tail wheel. Wheel damaged. Tail wheels out. And let's see how many Peckham points that is. Landing gear, 25 points. First real damage. And we get to come back at him now. Now it's our turn to return of a favor. We got the nose. 7. Might not be enough. JU88 C6 makes it an 8. We have a hit. Or damage against a JU88 C6 will be on right here. We're going to roll an 8. Higher the better. That's nose. Nose is a twin 303. Twin 303 So that's going to stay at 8. Be an FBOA. And that'll be a -2, but he only had that 1 attack anyway, so we don't even need to roll for continuing night fighter attack. So we damaged him. And he's going to break off and head for home. Collision, no collision. Alright, so we're going to roll for collisions within our bomber group. No. We're going to roll for navigation. And I think I will end this video there. It's getting awful late, and we're going to be on course anyway. And we will continue on zones 8 to home, hopefully, next time we meet up. So for the time being, thanks for joining me, and we will see you on part B.